In today's video, we're creating a delicious, healthy Mediterranean-inspired Orzo pasta dish that comes together in just 15 minutes, if you have already got your Orzo cooked. This dish is versatile, customizable, and can be enjoyed warm or cold as an Orzo pasta salad the next day. Hello everyone, I'm Farhad and thanks for joining me today. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. My goals here are to make cooking fun and easy for everyone, whether you're juggling a busy schedule, aiming for a healthier meals for weight loss, or just eating healthy, or just want a quick, budget-friendly, tasty recipe. Join me every week for delicious tips and tricks that will simplify your time in the kitchen. Now, let's get to our recipe for today. We're going to start with some olive oil. We're going to get it on medium heat. And then we're going to start off by sauteing 1 cup of sliced mushrooms. We're going to saute the mushrooms for a couple of minutes. We don't want to cook them all the way. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes. Now I'm going to add the 4 cloves of chopped garlic to the mushrooms, and then I'm going to turn it down to less than medium. The rest of our ingredients that I'm going to add to, they're pretty much all I can, and we really don't need high heat. The only fresh thing we got left is spinach, which we're going to do that in the last. Okay, 30 seconds for the cooking the garlic. Now I'm adding half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. And let that cook about a minute. I'm going to add 1 cup of roasted red peppers. That's all the jar. And cook that for about a minute. They're already cooked, so we just want to heat them up. Now we're going to add half a can of artichoke hearts, drained. Some of the best ingredients. Now I'm going to add some white wine, like Chardonnay or Sauvignon Blanc or your favorite wine. If you don't want to add wine, you can just add some vegetable broth. And just let that cook for about a minute. Now it's time to add some seasoning, some salt and pepper, a couple of dashes of paprika, gotta have that, a couple of dashes of Italian seasoning, and a couple of dashes of oregano leaves. Mix. It smells delicious. Simmer this for a couple of minutes. You want to make sure the sun-dried tomatoes are tender and all the flavor kind of blends and bonds together. And now it's time to add our orzo. Now I'm going to turn it down, and then I have 2 cups of cooked orzo here. I used 1 cup of dry and got me about 2 cups. So I'm only gonna use 1 cup now. That's all up to you. This will serve 2. If you want to serve 4, then I will go ahead and add all of it to the pan. But then you need to also adjust all other ingredients accordingly. And then mix well. Once you add the orzo, you don't want to cook them too long and overcook them. Now we just got to do a few things, and that's I'm just going to add what I call a handful of fresh spinach and mix that. I still have it on low heat, so we're going to keep it there. And we really don't want to cook the spinach. We just want to kind of heat it up. Because once you pull everything out of pan and you put them in the bowl, they're still cooking. You know, they still have the heat and they're still cooking. So we don't want anything gets overcooked. There we go. Now, a couple of optional ingredients here would be to add is some red pepper flakes to kind of give it a little kick. Feta cheese and fresh either basil or dill, fresh dill. Well, I'm going to actually use fresh dill. There we go. And voila, that's all there is to it. Bon appetit. You can also enjoy this with some chicken, shrimp, fish. So now what I like to do with this, if I have some leftover the next day, I'll just add some avocado to it, and I enjoy a cold orzo pasta salad. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this recipe, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share it with your family and friends, and leave me any comments or questions you may have. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, stay healthy and take care.